now. No sense getting cold feet.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
improve my work.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. Tis a thankless job, this.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. Oh, I'm in fine fettle.
Twill near get done if I stand around talking.
I've a pressing duty to which I must attend. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
A tad rowdy, but I can't complain.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
This might contain useful information.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Always another errand to see to.
Get on my feet. Got much to do yet.
Perhaps this straw will tell. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Got to earn all the gold.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again! Are we clear?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own. Mayhap we ought to lend him a hand, Master.
Let's feel the wind on your face. Jump up, and I'll say...
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Over here, if you please.
What's got you in such a good mood? Do tell. You came to see me?
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir. In my line of business, patience is key. Do come again.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
This looks as good a place as any.
Feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir. 'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Do come again.
I'll gladly stay a while.
By your leave, Arisen.
Oh, 'tis you. You're a welcome sight. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of exceptional craftsmanship. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be gone. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin. Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be that you've reconsidered my request? You bought it for me. Thank you. I'll treasure this. You're a kind soul. Pray, let me return the favor someday.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay your kindness was a genuine one.
You're always such fun to talk to. Living's hard. What's got you in such a good mood? Do tell.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir. Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. Fear not, master. My fighter skills will see us through this. Shall I assist?
Living's hard, but
Lost track of time. This space is too comfortable.
Lots to do. I'll take any
Living's
time
hard.
to think on my
Dreams
troubles.
are free.
living's hard, but
Astonishing. I look forward to sharing this possibility with my own master.
Unbelievable.
Living's
to
hard.
work, but bread on the
Dreams
table.
are free,
Stay a
I say.
can't work as late as
Now was
Good thing I was standing here, eh?
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Hasn't anyone got coin to spare?
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well.
The Goblin's lair lies somewhere along the western road. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
I just know it. Will nothing exciting ever happen here?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Now, where would I head?
Racket.
He's busy out today.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Always a pleasure. Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again!
Now you will be able to attack at range.
May your arrows fell many a flying fiend.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again.
Who's at your level?
Very well. I shall return.
Peruse at your leisure. We are never
Now, where was I found again?
Time to be heading home.
What about you seems familiar? Well met! You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
peruse at your leisure.
Wetting stomachs growling. Time for an early supper.
All this worrying is giving me a little bit of new
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Chris Nort, I love.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Monsters have gotten bolder of late, and more ferocious. One found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. Much blood was spilled afore the thing was cold. You could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune, but mayhap we ought to be better prepared for such incidents. I wonder if building a nice, high wall is out of the question. Now here's a welcome sight.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
I pray this harvest is a
I
plentiful
don't
one.
like it here.
Little happiness is all I ask of life.
Oh, tell me I haven't got any fleas.
Home and Islander, my God, I'm done.
All this worrying is giving me
What should I do?
Sets my hands down dark paths.
All is lost.
What should I do? What to do? What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
'Tis as you say.
What an exhausting day it's been. I'd sooner be home.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventures someday.
Use a rest. I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. I'd sooner stay out of the battle, were it possible.
All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
If anyone notices I stay
A tad rowdy, but I
This
can't
is like
complain.
life gets
Lots to do.
overwhelming.
And precious little time.
All that effort and scarce any point to show us it can get very dull. If I could, I'd never live.
At your neck.
Bunch of dullards, a lot of
I'm the spirit of a woman of my age.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Peruse at your neck.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
I fear
No wisdom to... Well met! You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. What should I get up to?
Peruse
Time to
at
hide.
your neck.
I'm barely scraping by.
Lots to do.
Not many customers with a decent coin of late.
Oh, could use a rest.
'Tis quiet about.
Not sure what they expect. Oh no, cool, come on.
safe here.
If
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Suppose I'd best be heading home. Mayhap I ought to be getting home. Let me think on this a moment.
If our prayers are not
Boy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you? I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
No quarrel here.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
'Tis as you say.
The pursuit of specimen is an enormous journey.
Life's been pretty kind.
Wickedness has no hold on the truth mind. I spend my days in quiet reflection. Wickedness has no hold upon the truth mind.
Then I shall remain by your side. Medicine? Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone? Oh.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I fear I've much to attend to. A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual generosity. I hope you will return, should you find the means to give. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information.
I suppose 'tis so.
I fear I've much to attend to. I fear I've much to attend to.
Very well. I shall await further orders.
What teachings might salve the people's woes? A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I must be grateful. At least I have a full bed.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
I know so little of this world, and of myself.
Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults.
devotion.
I fear I've much to attend to.
A short repose within your world of good.
What do you think might help people's work? What teachings might salve the people's woes?
Anything could be lurking here. Suppose you're all right.
Thanks, sir.
Anything could be lurking here.
So tired. Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you...
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
Have you need of me?
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report our results?
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he found anything good.
This year's crops aren't faring so well. Life's been pretty kind to me.
Vaults, eh? Let us inform Sir Kendrick of what we've learned. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Very well. I shall return.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I was told of the vaults, but ne'er did I dream that the gracious hand sat atop catacombs such as these. There may be monsters about. We'd best be on our guard. Oh, Malcolm, I pray you are unharmed.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Understood. I will await you here, Arisen. It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
I quite agree.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Over here! Come look!
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
'Tis as you say.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
Follow me, if you would.
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Battle is upon us! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
What do you think? Does this suit me?
Got something for me?
Sets my thoughts down dark paths this place. Use a twig. What am I supposed to do? Must have taken a wrong turn.
You look familiar, Cos. Have we met? You don't look like much.
Let me think on this. Must have taken a wrong
Dreams
turn.
for free, I say.
Think about what's
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crown here in Vermund, after all. Befell a Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith. Good luck to you.
What about you seems familiar. Now merely sit back and enjoy.
What brings you here?
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks.
Pray, take this. An unsettled mind begets an unsettled world.
Where to now?
I pity those.
Then I shall remain by your side.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Say, do I know you from somewhere? You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, aye? It works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But 'tis easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
Very well. I shall await further orders.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
Hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
This is rather thrilling.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought. It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return once we've grown tired. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location.
The field of battle is wont to hit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear. It is as you say.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Very well. I shall return.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. An early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
By your leave, Arisen. Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Tread carefully. There is no telling what might lurk within.
Best we don't work ourselves into a dither. After all, there might be naught to find. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
This place offers a view of the sea. Understood. I will await you here.
I fear I've disappointed you, Arisen.
The failing was mine as well. We shall both have to be more careful.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
One can never be too
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word. What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. I thought myself prepared, but that doesn't stop my heart from leaping into my throat.
They'll soon learn I'm a crouching sword without my beauty stick. If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.